Hello dear students, welcome to EC Academy Benefactor. In this class we will be seeing the differences between positive feedback and negative feedback. Positive feedback is also known as direct or regenerative feedback. Negative feedback is known as indirect or degenerative feedback. In our previous class we have defined feedback. So, what is feedback? A feedback is a process of injecting a fraction of output back to the input. So, there are two types of feedback, positive feedback and negative feedback. The feedback is applied to an amplifier of gain A and a feedback network of ratio beta. At the input side we are having a mixer. Okay, input source signal is coming and the output signal V naught. A fraction of output is taken by this feedback network. If the feedback signal fed back is in phase with the incoming signal, which is shown here by the polarity sign plus, that is a feedback signal and source signal both are in phase. So, plus are shown. When both feedback signal and source signal are in phase, it is known as positive feedback. Okay, after the mixer circuit, the signal coming out is Vi, so output is V naught. Coming to negative feedback, an amplifier of gain A feedback network of ratio beta. V naught is the output voltage. This feedback network is taking a fraction of output voltage and is giving back to the input. When the feedback signal is in opposite phase to the source signal, it is known as negative feedback. The feedback signal and source signal are in opposite phase. So, they are shown by plus and minus. Feedback signal is in minus. So, this is positive feedback and negative feedback. The difference is clear. The feedback polarity is plus in positive and here in the negative the feedback signal is having the polarity of minus. The feedback signal is in phase with the incoming signal. The feedback signal is out of phase with respect to the incoming signal. So, we have done the derivation of gain in our previous class. So, the gain equation coming for positive feedback is AF. AF is what? Gain with feedback. A is open loop gain, gain without feedback. For positive feedback, the gain equation is coming to be as A by 1 minus A beta. This derivation you can refer in the previous video. Coming to negative feedback, the gain equation is coming to be as AF is equal to A by 1 plus A beta. Positive feedback A by 1 minus A beta, negative feedback A by 1 plus A beta. Positive feedback is used in oscillators. Negative feedbacks are used in amplifiers known as feedback amplifiers. And we have covered this topic of advantages and disadvantages of negative feedback. Okay. So, advantages of negative feedback are stable gain, noise is reduced, distortion is reduced, bandwidth is increased, change in input resistance and change in output resistance. Why do we say change in input and resistance? Because the input resistance can increase, in some cases it is increasing, in other feedback amplifiers it is decreasing. Same here, there are 4 types of feedback amplifiers. So, in 2 feedback amplifiers the output resistance increases, whereas another 2 feedback amplifiers output resistance decreases. Disadvantage of negative feedback is gain is reduced. So, there are 6 advantages of negative feedback and disadvantages gain is reduced. Negative feedbacks are used in amplifiers popularly known as feedback amplifier or closed loop amplifier. It is a very important concept. The feedback And types of feedback. So, types of feedback are positive and negative feedback. The gain equation, how much it is coming? AF is equal to A by 1 minus A beta. Here AF is coming as A by 1 plus A beta. I hope you have understood the class. If you have any queries, you can post in the comment section. Thank you. Good luck, students.